Welcome back, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we are going to add a couple of little effects to your webcam for your stream. So we're going to add rounded corners, as you can see. Let me try and point it out. Roundabout there, as you can see. And we're going to add an option to keep continually changing the colour of your camera border. We've done a little bit of a video on it in the past, but this one's just going to be nice and simple, and it's something that can continually change while you're streaming. So let's get into it. So first off, if I click the right button, I'm not in the right scene, am I? You won't. My mouse has nearly died. Anyway, get there. Right, there we go. We're down in the bottom corner. We're going to keep that in. Right, so first off, we're going to need to go to a couple of plugins. So we're going to need the Move Transition plugin. So, right. I'm going to... Right, you... Look, Ollie. This is getting serious, right? Look. Maybe that's a bit too close. Look. If you haven't downloaded this plugin, get it downloaded. Alright? Like the best plugin ever. Right? Anyway, I've told you, get it downloaded. Right, Move Transition plugin. Download it. We've done it. We've covered it plenty of times. You can do the zip folder. You can do the Windows installer. Whatever you do, make sure OBS is closed. Obviously, there's for Linux. There's for Mac. Just download it. All right. Simples. Next one we're going to need as well for this is the OBS shader filter. Again, go to the download, and it just downloads it instantly for you. Open it. OBS Studio, and then like we've done before in the previous videos and in the last couple that we've done recently, copy these two, paste them into your OBS Studio folder, or if you've got a portable instance into your folder where it's got the data and OBS plugins, and just overwrite them. We know how to do that. It's know by now. If not, I think I've got a short. If I remember right, I've got a short. I'll link it in the description. Go and check it out. You can do it in like literally 60 seconds and less to do this. Anyway, so we've got those two installed. We are going to go over to our other instance of OBS, and here I've got a webcam scene. This is just using OBS Ninja, which again I've got a video which I will link in the description below. And we've just got OBS Ninja there as a camera source because I didn't like the webcam and it was in the wrong. Loads of other filters on it, so we're just going to use it. Right, so first off, we're going to add a filter. We're going to add the rounded corners. So if you've installed the shader filter plugin correct, you will have this section down here where it says user defined shader. As you can see, I've got a lot of plugins. So I test stuff. All right, I test stuff. We're going to add this one in. We're just going to call it rounded corners. And then we're going to load from shader from text file. What it should do is once you load it from text file, it should take you directly to the folder. If not, it's OBS Studio data, OBS plugin, shader filter, example. So we've got all the examples, but it should load it straight in from. We're going to scroll all the way down to rounded. Well, there's two. You can use two, but I believe I use that one. I always forget. So at the moment, nothing has changed to the camera. Nothing has changed. So we're going to scroll down a little bit more. We're going to do a corner radius and say, I don't know, say 75. We'll try. So now you can see just here the camera. The camera's got a nice little light curve on it. So we might just go 100. Try 100. Yeah, obviously you can go as much as you like. Thousands, maybe a tad much, and now we're lagging a little bit because that puts a lot of strain on you. They can't. Some of them can be a bit GPU and CPU intensive. So just be mindful of that. One thing we're going to do as well is add a border thickness. So I think I do about 25. 25 is probably good enough. Obviously you can go 50, make it really thick, and obviously judge it how you want it. But I think 25 is about right. We're going to leave the colour at white at the moment. We're going to need to go into this a little bit more. We're just going to bigger. So next bit we're going to do We're going to right click and we're going to add another filter. We're going to call this move value. Just going to leave it as move value. Bother to change it. I genuinely can't be bothered to change it. Obviously, if you've got a naming system, which I do recommend, finding stuff so much easier, then do it. So in this, we're going to go to the filters. We're going to go rounded corners because this is the filter we want to change. We don't want a single setting. We want a random one. This is a part that Accelerate added in on the move one, is a random setting. There's a few other bits which we can discuss in other videos, but we're looking at the random side of it. We're going to go to around here. We're going to check border color because the setting we want is border color. So to make it cycle between all the different colors like it has been during this video in this camera border, we need white and black. The white and black gives you the biggest range. You can obviously narrow it down, do whatever you want. It's your stream. I generally put it about 1,000 milliseconds, so about a second. You obviously could do that more, so we'll say we'll do 2 seconds then. Not that much. That's 20,000 seconds. And that's it for the first one. So we'll just test that and what this should do. In theory, there you go. So it takes 2 seconds, it'll change the colour. Keep clicking that, keep changing it. But we want it to do it on its own. So technically what you could do is you could set up a, so if you've got a bot like BQ bot, we have done a video on this in the past, BQ bot, which again I'll link in the description, how to change your camera colour with a channel point. But this one we want to do it so it does it all instantly, and it's just continually changing and just being different. We're literally going to duplicate this one again. I'm just going to leave it at move 2. Again, if you have got a naming system, try and stick to the naming system. Obviously, it'll make your life so much easier. This is the bit we need. Here we need to do the move next move as move value 1, and move value 1 then needs to be selected as the next move as 2. So now when we click that, as you can see, after 2 seconds it moves to the next one. After that it moves to the next one, and it's constantly changing. It's just a little feature I think could be quite handy for your stream. You can obviously do this with if you've got a camera, just a normal webcam border, and it's got a standard colour. I don't think it works with white or black, but you can add a colour correction in and add a hue shift, and then use the move value to change the hue shift as well, like I've done in the past. But this one is quite good because it selects between the different colours and it's constantly changing it between the two palettes, 2 different colours. So hopefully this is something a little bit different for you, something that can add a little bit of an extra oomph to your stream. There we go, get the right zoom button. So yeah, let us know if you've got any other ideas when you come to use that. Let us know in the description below. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and we will have, well, where should we put it today? There we go. We'll have the excuse me. See, the thing is, I've got to remember to do this after when I'm doing it at the end of the video. So we'll put the playlist there. It'll be there. All right. Playlist for all the OBS stuff. So click it. All right. Not there. Not there. We're gonna have it there. It's gonna be here. All right. Click it and subscribe. Anyway, catch you in the next one, ladies and gents. Peace out. Bye.